Get out.
Is it
Shut
a
the
Game
stream
of
down.
Thrones thing?
Shut the stream down.
I feel like it's a Game of Thrones reference.
Never heard of the musical Hamilton?
No? I don't watch musicals.
Chad, help me out here. 10 minutes later, help me out.
I can't handle musicals.
You can't handle musicals.
No. James and I won tickets to Dirty Dancing the musical, and we both fell asleep during the first scene.
That
It was so
there's
bad.
not Dirty Dancing the music like
We left during the first intermission. I was like, we're so uncultured. As we were leaving, some other woman was like, "Take me with you."
Chad.
So we're getting a response to the end of the game. Apparently, you couldn't divide the tokens. Couldn't
Couldn't
bounce
buy
them.
the token?
For some reason, we couldn't bounce them. So, which is why he conceded, because there was no way he was going to win. No way he could have won.
Tokens are 0 CMC.
Sir Hamilton, this hand is a
right.
very sketchy keep. But, ooh. 2 lands. And hopefully you can get there on the mono green side. You are curving out fantastically here, so. Oh, and a chariot turn 3. Sign me up. Or turn 4, sign me up. On curve.
Mono green snow. Woo!
Ooh, okay. They're prioritizing land. But it looks like it's going to be turn 3, say go. Turn 3, attack for 5, say go. Leave up Snakeskin Veil.
It's a good call. If you want to leave up Snakeskin Veil, though, it does mean you don't want to put Ezekiel's Chariot in play on turn 4. Maybe turn 5. Depends on what happens from the Is It side.
Yep.
I mean, having Snakeskin's Veil up really is a blowout
Yes,
against
it
a
is.
deck like this. Especially if they can continue to apply enough pressure.
Mind you, that the 2-1 or the 3-3 is not going to hurt them too much. Then you
Right.
just say go. Might as well just attack it for 5. There's nothing too much.
Exactly,
There's-
like
See
that's
the
what I'm
veil.
saying, you know, like
Do you prioritize protecting this 2-1? Then you just let it go, attack him for 3, get a chariot, get a couple of 2/2s. Or if you're playing alchemy, you only get 1 2/2.
you know, Kilkai Canada, I'm glad you brought that up. As much as I am very interested in alchemy, and I honestly haven't played a lot of it, but I don't think the change they made to Ezekiel's Chariot is worth it. Because, yes, they only gave 1 token away. You only get 1 token and it's a 2/2. But it still reminds me of Gideon. And now instead of costing 4 power, it only costs 2 power
Yep.
to crew. So
And you're
theoretically, in a deck like Green Black or Sultai, the 2/1 spiders from the other Planeswalker, the Queen Spider, could activate Ezekiel's Chariot, where in this format it cannot.
And we're just going to go straight to game 2.
Yeah,
Wow, already?
that was pretty crazy.
Mono green does mono green things, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is line up something
Yeah,
longer
we
for
should
the
have
next
the
game.
doctor and the zombie ready to rock and roll very soon. If Izzet can't control mono green,
Yeah.
I believe we should get our backup match ready to rock and roll.
Oh no, we need to go to table 1 next. Orzhov control against Grixis Epiphany. That should take a while.
That was really good. That was a really good game 1 for Mono Green. And I really think holding up Snakeskin Veil was very, very important.
Yeah.
It's such a blowout.
You definitely need multiple copies of that card.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's why Magic Beard upped the ante, to say the least.
the downside is that it's very bad against Fading Hope. So like in response for 1 mana, you bounce the creature. It doesn't get the it doesn't get the counter. Doesn't get protected
Well, that is a curve that you want to have.
for both sides actually.
Or both sides. Mono green, you have to turn 2 Ranger class, turn 3 Winter, turn 4. Actually, it'd be turn 2 Winter, turn 3 Oddly. Or better known as the new what is that mono green creature again called? That we'd love to
Alta?
get rid of?
Alta.
Galta?
No. That we just got rotated out.
Questing Beast.
Questing Beasts.
Yeah.
The new Questing Beasts and the Oddly. Seems the right call, but then also Burning Hands and a Dragon's Fire. Definitely much needed.
This is where you definitely want to play Rangers class. Getting it destroyed by something I think is worth it.
But a Divide by Zero is definitely another tempo play here.
The only downside to Epiphany winning this game 2 is that it puts them in a tough spot and being on the draw for game 3. Like they really wanted to steal game 1. So
Yes.
even assuming that they win game 2 this match, they are definitely behind the 8 ball for the last round.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah.
Yep. Damn right.
So, Winter into a Rangers class. But mind you, they have double Dragon's Fire, which is going to get rid of both creatures here.
Might as well keep the board clear, eh? It's a nice way to control it.
Clean the board up, and they have a Burning Hands in hand,
Yeah.
which on a Spectrum Windfall will get rid of a Teachings, which would have done the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Telegraphing that they could have, if they hit a land, which is not the land. Okay. Snakeskin Veil.
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
My apologies, chat.
No, don't be. Now they can go Burning Hands, which is going to get Snakeskin Veil, but then they have another Burning Hands in hand.
Yeah, but not enough
gonna
mana to cast it.
No, but on the upkeep on their turn, they're just going to go Burning Hands, get rid of that.
Yeah. I mean, they have to,
Nonsense.
right?
Yeah. Get rid of that now.
Because if they wait, I mean, it's just bad luck.
And then they have Unspected Windfall, pitch the hazard, draw 2, get another couple of treasure tokens. And they probably have enough mana to, pass the turn. So land, they can probably go Old Control there. Level up. Say go, use their mana efficiently. Just
I love
So
Old
now
Gold
they
Troll.
have-
Especially when it dies, it just comes back.
play land, and they have a Divide by Zero. Bounce the Troll. Then you get the Expedition because you have enough mana to do that now next turn. So now you have Troll and Abundant and Inscription, which is definitely going to get rid of this egg now.
Do you do it now, or do you wait? Because doing it now or doing it next turn isn't going to make a difference. All
No,
it's going to
the
do
egg's
is
gonna flip.
transform.
Yeah, the egg's going to flip. Well, the thing is, they were tapped out, and they only had Expedition in hand.
Right.
So they would have to, knowing what they know now, that egg's going to flip.
Yep.
They're going to get a bunch of 3/3s. All right. 4/4, 3/3, 2/3, whatever. Couple of sandwiches. But
So
they can
now
put the
it's going to be
counters-
able to, like, something's going to be able to get a counter, plus they'll be able to remove a creature.
Yeah.
Which one do you remove? The flyer?
No, you remove the 4/4.
4/4 flyer?
Yeah, the 4/4 flyer. You put the counters on the troll, and then have the troll fight the dragon, because you want to get that dragon off. Because if not, you're going to get machine gunned 3 waves on Sunday. So you can go inscription kicker.
I texted you.
You put 2 counters, and you can put two counters on, say, the mammoth or the troll. Let's say the troll. Target yourself, and then you can actually draw cards at the same time. Or gain life, sorry. And then you don't have enough mana to flip to. But now your troll is going to. Okay, so they want the troll. If they can get rid of the 2/1, this will evenly trade everything out. The troll's going to go on the lair of the Hydra. If they didn't put the lair on the Hydra, they could have got a werewolf on the back on the end step.
Yeah, they could have.
So now they windfall. So our instant player will windfall, draw 2. Not what you want to see, but you probably want to get rid of. You want to probably leave that open, knowing that they have to field to ruin the land. Well, the double pack leader's not terrible.
No, it's not. Especially having 2 of them in hand. It allows them
double
to
pack
draw a
leader.
card when they attack.
Yep. So now they can pack leader. But now they have an option. Now they could field to ruin either the Hydra, or they can field to ruin the snow covered. Is it not basic? Yes. So it has to hit either the Faithless Haven or the Hydra. Yeah. So you're gonna see a field of ruin targeting either the field of ruin, the Haven, which definitely will see a response, tap, sack the land, and get a 4/4.
Yep.
They get themselves a basic.
So now they
Nice
have
reshuffle.
10 power in play. It's pretty good.
Yep.
But you definitely want to
And-
get rid of Faceless Haven.
Yep. That's an egg. It's a blocker, but
It's not a good... Well, I was going to say it's not a good blocker, but...
it's a blocker.
Yeah.
But
It can
now
block
you
a 3/3, technically.
But now you can put Ranger class to level 3 and start turning your deck a little bit faster.
That and
draw
the
2
counter when
cards.
you attack, what do you put it on?
You put it on one of the pack leader, one of the wolf pack leaders, or the 5/5, the 4/4. You draw 2 cards. You have to block with the 3/2. And that's just a normal chump right there. But now they can just pump it like that. Clear the board. They're down to 4. I would just say go, land, draw.
Oh,
That's
my
an answer.
God. Yeah.
And they have enough mana to do it. But not enough.
I don't think it's going to change the outcome of this game because they have a creature land, but it's definitely
But it's only the creature, but if they swing properly, turn that properly into a 1/1. And now they can attack in properly, so that way this is exact seas no matter what.
it is, eh?
Yeah. So even if they block, say, even if they play the horror,
And block the 4/5/5.
block anything, it's still going to be lethal no matter what. So,
Huh. Well played.
yep. So it doesn't matter there.
So
They can
Mono
play the
Green is
horror.
going to take game one. Sorry, round
Team
two,
Yep.
in two. Congratulations to Magic Beard. It was well played. Very well played.
Very well played indeed.
That game's over.
That game is over, sweet and salty. A
Okay.
lot quicker than I even thought.
All right.
You have Jonas in the waiting room against Scylla in feature match 1A.
Sweet.
Which table?
Finding out.
Okay.
What table is that?
One.
Oh, table one. Which is Orzhov Control versus Grixis Epiphany. And they're in the middle of a fight for sure. I'm just trying to figure out what side do we want to watch.
Demon. I'm just trying to find the right Twitch, the right Discord channel here. So.
Oh,
Oh yeah, join. Okay. So you and
I think I'm just gonna. This looks like game one. Guess we'll go to the Grixis side. Go to the Grixis side.
then
All Breaker Horror in game one, eh?
here's a couple of 1/1s. Here's a couple of creatures. Standard All-Star Eye Twitch.
Yeah! Standard All-Star. A 1-mana, a 1/1.
That lets you learn.
Yes. That lets you learn. You know, the learn cards could have been better, though. That's the only disappointment out of that set. I think the mechanic was interesting. I think it could have been a lot better, though. So, what do you bounce with the trigger?
You can bounce, pretty much start bouncing tokens.
Guess you go for the biggest token first. 4/4. Oh, wow. Epiphany.
All
Right
right.
off the top.
Pith me, please. Next
Yeah,
turn.
really. So,
like
now
to
you bounce
bounce.
the 3/2. And then attack into this board.
You're going to attack into the board, yes.
Because they're going to chump block 7/8. They're going to chump block the horror.
Or get rid of
Sure.
the flyer. Yeah. They get the learn. Which at this point,
It might still be
confront
good.
the pass. Well, they'll go with reduced memory here, so. So land. Okay. Oh, I heard you like to cast spells.
Yeah.
Your bounce 2/1. Play this many cards.
Wow. That's just ridiculous.
I like to play anything I want.
Yep.
Bounce that. Return, say, the coffin back to your hand. You don't need land anymore. Can tack in for a bunch.
So Epiphany's going to take... Grixis Epiphany's going to take game one. I'm assuming the black splash is going to be for things like Deluge. No, not Deluge. Duress. And what's the 3-mana?
On Gritz's side, or this is the Orzhov side? Orzhov control.
Grixis.
On the Gritz's side...
Go blank.
Yeah, go blank.
So it looks like...
And on the Orzhov side, what they could bring in for this matchup here.
So you're telling me that the only black splash was for go blank? That's what make this... Okay.
Looking at everything, yep. Go blank yourself.
I mean, like, it's good against the mirror. there's a lot of things in play for graveyards. So I mean, I'm not against the splash. I'm just surprised.
You
The
can't,
splash
and
is so
mind you,
low.
with these pathways and some of the dual lands, you can get away with the splash.
Yeah. The
'Cause really,
Orzhov
that's what
side
was
is so
the path.
grindy, man.
What's that?
The Orzhov deck is so grindy.
Oh yes, pack a lunch. You're gonna go blank yourself the whole time.
I mean, you pretty much
so,
have to.
yeah, go blank. It's definitely coming in. Duresses are coming in. Well, really, that's only the couple of cards. Everything else from confront the path. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 cards. They could bring Shoal Shatter just to get rid of, say, some of the targeted creatures on the Chris's Epiphany side. Because you do have the Horror, you do have the Leer, you do have Goldspan Dragon, which actually will get around the Goldspan Dragon because it's not targeting it. So,
Right.
the Epiphany side, I do like to see the Calethus in play because there's a lot of those day and night cards.
Definitely wants to make sure that he has all the right cards in.
Yep, that's especially when you have $150 in store credit to Gaming Kingdom for first place prize.
Yeah. Which, by the way, for all the players today, Gaming Kingdom also has offered out a 10% discount to any one purchase. The players just got to get in touch with me. Go ahead and DM me.
That's only to the players who are qualified for.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
One of our players might have to drop.
Oh no! How come?
They're in Italy, and they've literally gotten 60 centimeters of snow in the last 2 hours, and his connection keeps dropping.
Oh.
You know what 60 centimeters is? Almost 2 feet. In 2 hours.
Well, we have seen that, and that is a lot of snow.
I know.
Yes.
I was like, I didn't even know Italy got that much snow.
Yeah, I can.
Is that Magic Beard?
No, Judas TP.
Judas TV, oh no.
Yeah. He said it was 20 degrees out last week. Now they have 2 feet of snow.
Global warming is not a thing, apparently.
Apparently not.
Last week, on Tuesday night, I went to drop some stuff off at my son's house. It was +3 and raining on January
Yep.
5th.
Yep. Next day, -20.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
We just had the 24th anniversary for the ice storm, too, last week.
No way. Yeah, that ice storm was pretty.
Yeah.
Can't believe it was 24 years ago.
Yes, it was. That was a great 2 weeks of work. That school year was pretty weird.
You were in school?
I was in grade 9 at the time.
Jesus, I was
Yeah.
living on my own. I was a manager. I was running
Same.
chorus.
Oh man, TJ.
That's crazy.
I was probably getting pregnant with my son.
We're not dating ourselves, Chad. Don't worry.
Well, the Orzhov deck is definitely being aggressive. I know there are only 2 1s and 1 1s, but in matches like these, definitely every ounce of damage counts.
Mm-hmm.
And sacking Eye Twitch to learn and then draw cards is actually really cool. And Test of Talons is just going to take care of that.
Yep. I know probably budgetary reasons. That's why they have the sinkholes
Yeah.
as their tap lands instead of the entrance of play slow lands. which does the same trick too. So
Kind of interested. Like,
mind you, also works with Blood in the Snow. That's why. So
yep. Do you think that was the best card that he learned for? I don't think so. Pest summoning. It only gives him a 1/1, doesn't it?
gives him a couple of 1/1s.
So what you're saying is that he's going on the attack.
Yes, you do it with the aggro part.
Wow, there's 7 mono green decks today.
Is there really?
Yep.
Yep,
Ah,
No one's-
Teresa.
they are.
And 4 is it.
Yep. Thank you for our meta game. Which I will take a look real quick here. So, yep, 6. Actually, yeah, 9. Yeah, 6 mono green. Actually, yeah, 7 mono green decks. 'Cause there's one that says mono green werewolves, but it's actually mono green snow.
Yeah.
So we have 7 mono greens, 3 mono whites, and then a smattering of 2s and 1s.
So Mono White is going to have a tough tournament, that is for sure.
Yes.
Some will say that Mono White is favored against Mono Green, but I
I
kind of
only see 2 mono whites.
Yeah, because mono green's known to go tall and mono white's going wide.
number of decks I have registered 3, and currently they're 0-3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, they all lost their round ones.
Yep. Looks like it.
Which, looking at their round ones, obviously,
Someone must have
mono
dropped because there's
white.
only 2.
Yeah.
Against
Somebody must have
Epiphany.
dropped.
I think the person
One was
you
against
messaged.
Epiphany, or is it? Is it?
I think so too.
And-
Sweet and salty.
That's right. Because their name is not here.
Is it?
No, it isn't.
Yeah. No, it isn't.
This is not bad. Yeah, blockers.
Don't forget, guys, anyone in the chat, if you're a follower, you can go !BO3 and enter your name into the draw to win a Theros Beyond Death promo pack. I will mail it out to wherever you are. If you're not a follower, please follow and like the channel. Anybody who is subs the channel gets 2 tickets instead of 1, so that encourages you to please support the channel, which I think is amazing. We do giveaways throughout every tournament, and in my hand are just some of the giveaways that I will have. I have promo packs, arena codes. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Mm-hmm. We're almost going to get down to game 3 here. They're going to windfall the draw 2. They can at least take an extra turn.
One
So
extra
2,
turn,
3,
right?
4, 5, 6. They can extra turn. 2 extra turns.
So
They
it's
could
4
also
flyers.
burn the house down if they wanted to.
That's a lot of learning for my
So
Twitches.
go to Elevation. Here's a couple of extra turns.
I mean, at least for here, you get the opportunity to see draw 2 more cards. Hullbreaker Horror in hand is excellent, especially with 1 mana spells.
So you can attack in for 4. And you can Fading Hope, say anything. I would have bounced the 1/1. So you have the value of the scry.
He bounced both.
Yes. But he targeted Edgar instead of targeting the 1/1s. If you target the 1/1s, you still get the scry effect.
Right. Turn number 2. So he's going to be attacking in if he chooses to
Yeah.
for 11. Brings his opponent down to 7. If he activates the land, it's game.
You can burn down the house. Bounce the 1/1.
But if he had acted Hall, that would have been game.
4, 11, 12, 13. They're leaving 2 blockers behind.
Do you see it though? If he attacked with the land, it would have been game.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh,
that.
yes, that is correct. Because Hall Giants would have been enough mana there. So now they get to go blank themselves.
That sucks.
But now they can bounce the Professor.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, no, they can bounce the go blank back to their hands.
Oh, sweet.
And then they can just play,
Memory
say if they go
deluge.
blank themselves again. Yep. Good game. That's it.
That was a
Is
good
it?
game.
Or, the Gritzes takes it down 2-0.
Okay, I wasn't ready.
Round number 2, Grixis takes over.
All right, so that leaves us with